Greetings, greetings. Welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. It's Miss D here in the craft room. Trying to get my mojo working. Don't have a mojo. So that means a desk full of stuff trying to figure out what am I do? What am I do? Trying to get motivated. So what I thought I'd do is just kind of look through some things I've already made and maybe do a page. Something sparks me. But I'm going to take a... You get more cluttered in a little bit. There would be nothing on the desk because I don't have a mojo some time ago. I really like it. Maybe I can do something as simple as a tag. That sparks some good energy. Sparks some good energy. Let's lay that to the side. Playing with color. I feel like I want to get some brighter colors around. Try to get spring to pop up. Some bad sketching I was doing. Let's see. I want my mojo working. But I'm telling you, it don't seem to be coming out tonight. When my mojo's not working, one of the things I like to do is just flip through some of my old journals or look at some old ephemera that I have made and see if that sparks anything. These kind of spark a little bit. Maybe I'll play with that. I was just doing some paper. Hey, Michael. Oh, I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, it seems that Saturday warm-ups are just not a good day for you. Sorry. But I get it. It's the weekend. Time for family. And I don't plan to be on long today. Memories are based on smiles. Yep. I just wanted to pop in so I didn't stay missing in action. I was just saying to the camera, don't have a mojo. I cannot really get creative. So I'm trying to fight my way through. Fight my way through. So this shouldn't be a long video. I'm just stay on a few minutes, long enough for people to pop in me to say hi. And then I'll go back into the darkness behind the camera and find a mojo. Good Lord. I can't say I haven't been crafting because I have been making little things like cutting out labels and things like that, but I haven't been able to, you know, get into the swing of my regular flow. And so I am, thank you, Michael, I am doing really well. I'm proud of myself. I am. I'm hanging in here. If I had a mojo, I might be saying something else, but I don't have a mojo. And I didn't want to come on the live today and work in the journal that I made for my daughter. Don't want to bring you guys down, but it's the only thing I've been doing, really, is playing in that book. So, when in doubt and no mojo, I say pick up a paintbrush and a piece of paper. and just flow. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a piece of cardstock that I don't really like. I like the umbrella on here, but this piece of paper doesn't do much for me. Oh, see, Michael, you're sweet. That's why I turn on that camera. Get one good comment from Michael each week, and I'll be all right. I do like the umbrella, so I'm going to save the umbrella, but I'm just going to put some paint on this other part of this paper. See if I could flow up some color. Flow with some color. And then do a page. Yes, we are family, and you guys do bring me. Ooh, let's play with a new brush. That might get a mojo working. Let's see. I like this blue, this light blue. It's just some old paint that I added some water to. It's been a color I've been drawn to this week. Sometimes just putting some paint on a piece of paper can start a flow. What you been doing this week, Michael? Tell me something fun. Last week I remember you were doing shrubs and things in the yard. I really like the sounds of that. Or was that the week before last? I don't think I came on last week. We had the funeral service on, not this Friday, but the Friday before we had the service for my daughter, and I just didn't do the live. But the week before that you were talking about shrubs. Oh, you love blue. Me too. It's one of my favorite colors. And because I think I'm an artist, and one of the greats love blue and orange. And that, was it Rembrandt did the blue and oranges? End of the quarter, so I was busy with reports. Oh, yeah. I get it. You know, I take that back when I said I didn't do anything. What I did do this week, I painted a little bit with the Art Sherpa. She has a YouTube channel, and she teaches people to paint. And how I even got started with YouTube was I was taking some of her classes, and it's acrylic April. I won't be able to keep up this year, but every year in April we do a painting a day, and I did do a couple paintings with the Art Sherpa during the week. She's doing abstract, and that's perfect for me. Oh, Michael, the service was beautiful. My daughter touched a lot of people's lives. She was a free spirit, different kind of person, so she touched the lives of people that I probably wouldn't have ever really had contact with, but she was a people lover, and they showed up, and they made a mom's heart feel full. I was proud of my baby. She knew how to be in community and give service and treat people like people should be treated. So the service was full of nice stories. She had friends from grade school that showed up and talked about her being there for them. I'm not going to bore you with all that, but yeah, it was a nice service. Really good. It helped me. It truly helped me. God is good, and people that he uses can be great too. Oh, man, I wanted to show y'all some of my Sherpa things that I painted. Where did I put those? That's the other thing with no mojo and scatterbrain. I got stuff laid all around this room. This room is always a mess, but even more so this week. So I'm yeah. I love art school. And, you know, art teachers, it really helps you tap into the core. Yeah. So this looks like a new journal I'm making, right? Yeah. I'm trying to get there. I got the signatures made. It's going to be a springtime journal. I'm ready for some color to pop up into my life. Michael, I was thinking about dyeing this hair. You know, stress and worry can give you some gray hairs. I don't know. I was sure enough thinking about putting a little color on it. Then I said, just chill. This is one of the abstracts we made with the art Sherpa. And I haven't committed anything to canvas. I just painted on some paper. But I love this abstract. Basic color blocks. This is one of the abstract. And for me, having no real mojo, that worked. I want to see, we did one that I absolutely loved. And I got to say, I did find joy in that. Painting with the Sherpa. Cinnamon Crooney is her name, the art Sherpa. Check out her YouTube channel, especially now, you know, during acrylic April. She's doing some nice stuff. She's a great teacher. Fun, kooky. I love her energy. And so while I have gotten into the art journal, the junk journals, I still go back and play with my arts too. Oh man, I don't know if I could find one of those other ones. There's one abstract that I did that I was so proud of myself. So I have been finding moments of joy this week. I'll get it together and I'll show you at another time. Show you guys at another time, because I'm not sure if I stuck it in a journal already. Or just what? Let me scoot over here. Just see. Oh man, I can't believe I turned the camera on and I'm letting y'all see me scatterbrain. This is, yes, the journal I'm working on for my daughter, Jen. I don't know if I'm going to keep this plate here. This is her. But temporarily, I'm going to leave that there. I want to just see if I stuck, because I'm always sticking stuff everywhere. One of those abstracts I did. I was so proud of that abstract. Did I stick it in here? I haven't been working in too many other journals. So this is what we did last week, remember? Or the last time I was on. I still like that page a lot. I am getting comfort out of this journal. Just playing in it right now makes me want to do some art in here. Very therapeutic. I'm still processing, I guess. And since this is now connected to her, it makes me feel comfortable. Maybe I can make one of these pockets and put it in another journal. It's a tag pocket. That looks fun. I don't see that abstract. Boo! I got some great cards from people. I'm going to use that image. I love that. Oh, I hope Cheryl pops on. Cheryl, I received the card you sent me. Thank you so much. Matter of fact, that is the card from Cheryl, isn't it? Yes. And she signed it, Your Dear Heart. Or Your Dear Heart. So she signed it for all y'all. Aw. And I love it. Look at those colors. I'm trying to pass something, but have to do in 2 pieces. You're trying to paste something and have to do it in 2 pieces? What you pasting? I thought you was a leather worker. What you doing over there, Mike? Okay, I don't see the abstract. I'll get it out for next week for sure. I sure loved it. It gave me joy this week. But I did see a tag in there I think I want to do, and that's what I can give for the offering today. It says I started with this piece of paper. Let's play with it to be the tag. Paste in chat. Oh. I'm like, so that's one color orange. Let's stick a deeper orange on there. Oh, those are like spring colors, don't they? I'm feeling better. Hey, it's working, just playing. I think I sometimes get worried about turning the camera on and not having a project for you all. Because a lot of times in my craft room, I'm working on pieces of things, making ephemera and not just a project. And I don't know how people feel about those kind of videos. But then you know what I say? YouTube has decided not to really let me be a real part of YouTube. They just doing a lot. And so I never got to the pieces where I'm going to be anything but obscure here on YouTube. And I have given up hopes of doing anything other than I have made some good family here, dear hearts. So I'm just not worrying about being a influencer or a creator for YouTube. I'm just using the channel to connect with you all. So sitting and chatting with you guys weekly. So maybe I won't say, I still call it warm up. I can start thinking of it as a Saturday chat with the dear hearts. It'll always have some artsy, crafty kind of thing about it because that's who I am. But not trying to create a formula that's going to do anything more than me connect with people. Like today, for instance, I feel like just connecting with you, Michael, is all I really wanted to do was turn the camera on and just say hi, check in with the dear heart. So I'm really at peace with that. You guys have been great. There's a few out of those 900 and some people that have subscribed, but there's a few that are constant, always around and always, checking in and doing that, and it means a lot. So I like to keep that, even though I'm not really gonna be messing around with YouTube and what they do, how they do. I like those colors, Let's turn that into a tag. You always connect with... Oh, thank you, Mr. Michael. I've been working with paper bag this week, and I like it. I am feeling better. I'm singing and everything. Come on now. Let's see if I can find one that's already cut up. And make us a tag out of that. I might can get two if I glue that down. I got more gesso on this desk than anything. Maybe you know, I'm cool with it. I decided to leave all that stuff alone, Michael. It's not for me. I don't want to be censored, and what I'm watching social media do is a whole lot of censoring people and a whole bunch of control. Can you tell? I'm not somebody you can easily control. I'd rather just keep it plain and simple, use it for a medium just to connect with people, not try to do anything financially or other than that. And so I'll do that. I'll share, I'll turn my camera on from time to time and share what's going on, but trying to be a creator for YouTube or anything through with it. It's been a while, some years, and every time I get to one of their benchmarks, they change the bookmark, kind of like our government. Excuse me while I let those words slip out my mouth. Y'all know I'm grieving, right? So I just say what's on my mind. Forgive me. I'm bad. But kind of like the government, you know, they're trying to change the age of Social Security, just as I'm right at. Okay, y'all heard me have a birthday last month, 65, and so I thought I could, you know, work another year or two, and then I could retire. Now they're trying to change the year of that. They changed it from 62 on me. They changed it from 65. Now they're trying to go all the way up to 70. I'll be dead before I see any of that. Both parties try to... Yes, sir. That's what they do. It's politics. It's all politics. I'm not really big into it. Did I just stuck my new brush. Y'all saw me pull out a new brush. I stuck it in this Mod Podge. I'm going to have to clean this baby real good today. That's when you know you're crafting on autopilot. Not really thinking. My age is 67 for the retire as of now. Yeah, mine is... Yeah, 67. So what did they tell me? A year and 8 months I have to go. And then for right now, until the law changes, I could retire full. Not that, you know, I'm really ready to retire. I still feel like, you know, I got a lot of energy and a lot of support I can give my community. You know, I do mental health in the community. I feel like I can still offer a lot. But I would like to be able to offer it less hours. So if I was able to take my retirement and, you know, keep private practice or something going, that would work for me. But things are looking like they may change. I hear over in Europe, they've already tried to pass the bill. They got riots in the streets. Not riots, protests in the streets about the same issue. My patch for the toes. Oh, really? Okay. Make a tag real fast. I like these colors. It looks springish, nice and bright. My daughter told me she was gonna log on. She's not here. Somebody asked how Erica was doing. She was really close to her sister. And so she, you know, like the rest of us, she's hurting, but she's really been strong. She has been my biggest support. She's a great daughter. Blessed to have Erica. Blessed, you know, have beautiful children. This is the second one to leave me. So I don't have as many as I've had walking the planet with me, but they've been a blessing. And Erica for sure has been a blessing. If you do like 15 hours a week. Yeah. That would work for me, Michael. Something's going to work out about how I'm working, because it's time not to work full time. Excuse me while I use this coffee cup as a way to hold all those papers I got all over. I'm just going to sew around this piece of paper a little bit. You can't even see the sewing machine. I thought I was... Here it is. Yeah, Erica's a sweetheart. Her sister left 4 children, and Erica's helping them go through the process. Don't spill the coffee? Yeah, that'll be a hot mess. I'm always drinking coffee at this desk, so I usually have that under control. If not, I'll use it for background. If I spill it, you know, I coffee dye paper all the time. Is that too much noise? This is what it's like in Miss D's craft room for real. I actually love sewing on paper. I used to sew a lot of my own clothes. My clothes and my older brother's clothes. He's an artist. I think I mentioned him before. He's the real artist in our family. And he would design patterns and I would make them. Ooh, that sounds like a bad snag. What happened? Not right at the end. The bobbin. Yeah, the bobbin's just about out of thread. I like it. Give me one more chance. I do feel like I'm getting closer to my old self. I need to fire up my sewing machine. Hey. Ooh, you sew? That's nice, Mike. You sound like a very creative, nice man. Lots of fun. As you could probably tell, I'm into people that are creative and not afraid to play with it. Okay, so I just put a black bobbin in here, so this thread is going to be two-tone. Let's see what happens. Oh, I have not done embroidery. Well, I did a little play, but nothing to tell anybody about. But I love the look of it. There we go. Man, do I feel so much better. I went from no mojo to, hey, wait a minute, I might could do something. All right. That's nice and bright. Okay, Misty, you're going to have to create with all this little stuff floating around. So, I'm not going to take you... Ooh, I don't know which half of this I want to call. To make the tag for today. One side... Ooh, what's going on? Oh. One side turned up mostly yellow and orange, and the other side turned up mostly blue. Which way we gonna go? Let me just give this a good trim. Wow, that's nice as springtime. That's like me, mixed emotion, right? Got some blue, got some yellows. Okay. I'm gonna play with them both until I can't. May have to trim around this again, because what I didn't think about was cutting it into a tag. Think it may hold up. Those are nice, gonna be nice big tags. Oh, thank you, Michael. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good. I'm in the flow. Well, we don't know about the flow, but we are creating. I'm seeing some pretty colors before me. I want to play. That makes that too short. I'm thinking about putting a pocket on there. So I think I'll make a pocket, but let's... get the tag going. Okay. Let's use some of this stuff that's on the desk. Got some butterflies that I had cut out. These are already colored. Kind of like that. Got some ruffles already kind of made. Kind of like that. I just want to use some of the stuff that's already on this desk. Now this would be a good image if I cut her down. She could fit on a tag. Need to do something with that. Just playing around one day, sketching and painting. It's kind of dark because I guess my energy has been dark the last couple weeks, but I kind of like it. Uh, I have some punches, and I've been making some stamps myself. I like to do that a little bit, make my own punches. Ooh, I'm kind of feeling that. I'm feeling that. That might be a little bright, but I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it. Okay. I was starting to paint a little bit there, and this was the week of abstracts. Nope. Nope. Just want to play with some of this stuff that's on. Michael, I know you said you had somewhere you had to go. So don't let me hold you up. Now I'm playing, so I'm just gonna play. No, that's not Miss D. It's purple. It might have been Jennifer. My daughter loved purple. Everything was purple for her. I'm having a good time playing right now, though. Get these 2 tags made. Okay. Oh, who popped in? Is that you, Erica? You just popped in, let your mom know. I'm sorry how I'm looking up, but my camera is just in the way. It's too long to paste here. It allows 200 characters. Okay, thank you. Oh, yeah, Michael, I want to tell you, I think you probably saw it. I emailed you back. I love the candle you sent me the other day. That's so beautiful. All right, so we're going to play with this tag because I think I want to do a little sketching around the paint. And I think I'm just going to glue that down. Do a little more trim. Okay. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, you've been very thoughtful. Yeah, that candle was so beautiful. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Let's go for it. Okay. I appreciate it. That's kindness. That's what I was saying about the dear hearts. You know, none of us have gotten, well, most of us haven't gotten to meet in person, but we have connected from spirit and soul, and I appreciate it and don't want to take it for granted. And it means a lot in a time like this when the world just got so much going on. Ooh, look at there, y'all. Look at there. I'm feeling that. Now, I might need to sketch around a little bit to bring that home. I'm going to leave her purple. She's purple for a reason. She represents Jen. In my purple emotion, you know, I've been using art for therapy. And you see it lightening up, so that means I'm doing better, that I'm ready to start playing with some brighter colors. That's a beautiful thing. I have this camera right in my way. This hair could use a little help. Kind of wanted, this was one of the images, my interpretation of an image the art Sherpa had. She has some great images she creates and we play with, and some that she gathers, but a lot she creates. Now, I might need to give a little more water. I might have her a little risque. Let's see if we can bring that water up just a bit. I did say I wasn't worried about YouTube, but don't mean we have to just be too far out there. Maybe I can make a splash or something. Cover up. It actually looks pretty decent. It doesn't look too jealous. I'm jealous of the hair. Me too. Mine's not flowing like that. Let's get some splash. If that picture is offensive at anybody, better. I'm telling you, yeah, some of that everyday news can be a lot. I'm killing the splash. I'm killing the splash. Okay, we're going to call that that. And do a little touch right here. It's my thing. If I will do a painting, and if I start touching it, I have a hard time stopping. And this was just a free flow that I had did, not trying to be perfect. So I better stop and let it be just that. It looks pretty good. Okay, I like it. I think it captured what I was feeling that day, what I was doing. Wow. Let me stop. That felt good though. I can get it. Painting can be so relaxing. I just felt my whole energy shift playing right there. That was good. The picture can have the song playing in the background. Uh-huh. Oh, that looks better. There we go. One more spot, one more little spot, and I'm gonna move past. When it fixed those eyelashes. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Sometimes just a little line shift can mean so much. And yeah. Sometimes I'll go too far. Erica, my daughter, will say, I liked it 2 steps before you did that. So she always said, take a picture before you do the next thing. Whenever I rest, that's when she says that's when it's perfect. And then she said, you'll go too far and you changed it. Too bad she's not here. She'd be saying that right now. She's like, put that brush down, Mom. But I think that addition is beautiful. Okay, we're gonna leave it alone. I don't hate to waste paint. This is how I'm in the craft room, for always doing 2 or 3 things at once. All right, let me put last finishing touches on that and call that a warm-up. Oh, I like that. That made my morning, made my day. And didn't see it coming. It's one of the things I like about doing junk journals. You get to be creative in a different way. Now I want to put a label and a tag. Let's see what's on the desk. I'm trying to use only what's on the desk. This is the bottom piece we cut off. And I'll make the other tag on my own, and I'll show it eventually next week. Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you for coming, and thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. I'm just doing the finishing touches here, the embellishing, and I'm just going to give it a basic. I'll probably touch it up more after the live. I seem to do that a lot. I'll show you guys the thing, and by the time it hits my junk journal or one of my journals, I've added more to it. That feels a little thick for her to be in water. Let's thin that out. It has been an hour. Thank you. I appreciate you. And happy Passover, happy Easter, whichever way you go. For your cheese will always be. Aww. All right, you have a good week. I'll see you next week or when. I just need to find a word for that. Oops. Bye, Michael. See you soon. I'm just going to add a word to this, and I'm going to call that a warm-up. I feel warmed up. Let's see. usually have some words laying around the desk to pop on. But what I think I'm gonna do is just stack some tags. I like this. I think it came out really pretty. Couple little things, and we call that a wrap. Let's do it over here. I'll leave space for a little lace on the top, and that will be that. I hope I didn't have that camera too close the whole time for you. I wasn't looking to make sure your view was great. My bad. I can get a lot pulled out. Let's see. I think I'm going to leave it maybe a little pocket down there. Or a flip up. But for now, let's call it that. Let's ink the edges. I'll find a word and think about a pocket at another time. I don't like that so white, so let's dull that a little bit. Trim it down. And ink the edges. We like that grungy look, right? And it's ready for a journal. Let's see. I like adding layers. I like the way that blue looked on her. Nice. That's the touch. I'm feeling it. I'm going to put this brush down. And all it really needs is a word. Let's see. I don't have one laying out, and I don't want the video to keep going. So I'm just going to end it like that, and hope you enjoyed the process and warming up and just hanging. And I'm going to find a word to put there and put it in a journal. It's nice warming up